tonight. You gotta make your mark, load up on the raw intent. One last look in the mirror. They're gonna know your name. Somebody's gonna take a second look. It's cool to choose to ignore any angle. Hypersexual serial beast wearing on your sleeve. Hey baby, do you like it kind of raw? Or do you like it smooth like you? Nobody's gonna stop till they drop and they're dreaming. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody, welcome to another great edition of PowerBomb Wrestling. I'm Terry Sullivan. This is Norm Wamer. We're going to get to your big announcement that we did from the ring here in just a little bit, but not only that, there was a lot of major news that happened last weekend at St. Clements.
Yeah, to say the least.
Some real shockers.
My couple of announcements, I think, paled in comparison to the rest of what happened at St. Clements Hall.
And the people are going to see a lot of that in the next 60 minutes, right?
Yeah, what we're going to show you, our main event on this TV edition of PowerBomb Wrestling, we will show you the Circus of Pain with their new manager.
Oh my gosh.
Their new sidekick against the Bachelor Ben Boone and Unchained Branded Day, and the chaos that incurred, which nobody should be surprised about that. The twists and turns of that. We're also going to show you the PBW Tag Team title match between Righteous Indignation, the Enforcer Andy Shane, the Righteous Maker Rick Baker against the 5 Most Wanted.
Cody Hawk, spectacular debut, certainly showed what he's worth, certainly lived up to the big reputation that he has in the sport of professional wrestling itself, and his partner Kenny Urban.
Yeah, and we are going to get into as well, of course, to a free event for you. F-R-E-E, lots of E's, free. And it'll be coming up on Saturday, August the 4th, Mathews Ford Oregon, 2811 Navarre Avenue. It will be an outdoor event. It will be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It will be totally free for you.
And a full card, not just 1 or 2 matches.
No. And actually, we're going to have a heavyweight title match on that card. We're also going to have a tag team title defense on that card, and we will fill you in as we go along.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's get at it here. What we're going to do is we are going to take you to the ring, myself and the esteemed Mr. Sullivan, and give you a couple announcements, and then, quite frankly, getting interrupted, which probably shouldn't be a surprise. Let's go to ringside here on PowerBomb Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the board of directors, the much vaunted board of directors of PowerBomb Wrestling, has determined that we have been without a commissioner for quite some time now, as you're aware. And they have determined that they need an authority figure, somebody who can be the person with the decision-making authority, which would be the authority-making figure. No, it's not you. You were a close second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the new commissioner of PowerBomb Wrestling, the man in whose hands the authority is now, who will be, I'm sure, enforcing the rules and regulations, is Norm Weimer.
So everybody sit up straight, pay attention. No, I can tell everybody too, it is a long-term deal, so I do not have to worry about my job at any point. All right, one of the first things I already did was name the winner of the 30-minute Ironman match is having a shot at Mathews Ford for the title on August the 4th. We are going to make another change. The three-way dance tonight that was scheduled for Sean Casey, Atlas Hightower, Palmer Cruz will still take place, but the title will not be the Cruiserweight title. The title will be called the PowerBomb Midwest Heavyweight title. It will no longer be a Cruiserweight title. It's going to open that title up to anybody Can I help you guys? This, in case you didn't know, is the 5 most wanted. Sexy Sean Casey, women's champion Shauna Reed, and welcome Mr. Cody Hawk.
We don't need an introduction from you. C to the O to the D to the Y, S to the E to the X to the Y. Cody Hawk, Sean Casey, and the vivacious, bodacious Shauna Reed.
And our newest member,
Oh yeah.
you can see from the looks of him, he's got kick pads like the 5 most wanted. He's got kick ass like the 5 most wanted. And look at that hair right there. He's got hair right there like the 5 most wanted. Don't hate us because you ain't us, Norm. Hey, Four Eyes, fix your ties. Now then, with that being said, we got a little something and it goes like this. Throw it up! Throw it down, baby! The 5 most wanted definitely are back in town. Now then, we're talking about tag team titles around PBW. We're talking about local stars. We're talking about international stars right here. Fix my hair, which is always perfect as ever. 5 most wanted perfection. International stars who won these belts in Las Vegas, Nevada, a la cart next to us. UFC Hall of Famer Stephen Barner, because we run with the best. Celebrities want to hang with the 5 most wanted because they know what the real deal with the sex appeal is all about. It is true, it's true. True story, very true. Los Angeles, California, the Vendetta Pro, international tag team titles. So PBW, we're here to take your tag team titles. Then we'll probably go up the street, we'll take their tag team titles. Then we'll go down the road and we'll take their tag team titles. And I might take your wife and nobody wants yours. True story. And with a guy like Kenny on our side, we can't be stopped. We won't be stopped. So then, let that be said, let it be written, let it be done. This place is now officially on notice. Cody F. and Huck, Shauna Reed, Kenny, and sexy Sean Casey. The 5 most wanted. Look around you. We are in the building.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action at Mathews Ford Oregon, 2811 Navarre Avenue on Saturday, August the 4th for a free outdoor show. You'll see The Bachelor, Ben Boone, the PBW World Champion, defended the belt against Sweet Dreams Les Taylor, Circus of Pain, Brandon Day, and more. That is a free show on August the 4th. PBW back in action at St. Clement Hall in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th. Ben Boone, Brandon Day, and more on the card. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolutely free show. PowerBomb Wrestling for free at Mathews Ford, 2811 Navarre Avenue in Oregon. Saturday, August the 4th. Bell time is 1 o'clock. Les Taylor joins me. Congratulations, sir. You won the Iron Man match.
Yes.
And I tell you, there's no rest for you because
There's no rest,
you're
no.
going for the PBW World Heavyweight Championship. You against
Exactly.
Benjamin Boone.
Yes. So I know history always repeats itself. And I knew that this was going to happen one of these days. I knew Brian was going to get a big head, even though I was the one that created History in the Making. That was my name. I was the one that signed the paperwork to do the theme song. That's our theme song now, because of me. I was the one that brought the bear suits in. That was all me, man. Now he knows, and everybody else at home knows, that Sless is more. And Ben Boone, he's going to find that out just the same, just like everybody else. Sless is always more.
You're going to see it. Celeste Taylor against Benjamin Boone for the PBW World Heavyweight Championship. It's an absolutely free show at Mathews Ford Saturday, August 4th.
The only thing tougher than the men and women at PowerBomb Wrestling is a Ford F-150 at Mathews Ford Oregon.
Oh my gosh, when the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes, and you don't think anything can be tougher than the wrestlers here? You got an F-150 from Mathews Ford? Maybe. It's a draw.
We're here at Mathews Ford Oregon with Norm Weimer and PowerBomb Wrestling. Norm, what do we got?
Oh, we can't wait until Saturday, August the 4th, a free event right here at Mathews Ford Oregon. 1 o'clock is going to be bell time. Fans are going to be able to come out, meet the wrestlers, enjoy an event for free.
That's going to be an absolutely explosive day. We can't wait for you to come on down.
So come on down to Mathews Ford Oregon. Come see PowerBomb Wrestling. Mathews Ford Oregon make a great tag team. Tell them how it is, Ben.
Oh, let me tell you, it's going to be fun, exciting, thrilling, all the above, right?
Saturday, August the 4th, you are not going to want to miss it here at Mathews Ford Oregon.
Remember, this is a great event for the entire family, and it's absolutely free.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
So it's Celeste Taylor topping the big free card at Mathews Ford on Saturday, August the 4th. The PBW title is at stake. Benjamin Boone, the champion, against Celeste Taylor. That is going to be an interesting match. I am just fascinated to see what's going to happen when the two of them clash.
Celeste Taylor's first opportunity at the PBW World Heavyweight title. And we distinguish that title as being the World Heavyweight title because, as you heard, we renamed the Cruiserweight title as the PBW Midwest title, which really opens up a lot of opportunity for a lot of people, I think, here in PowerBomb Wrestling. So really that was a lot of the thinking behind it.
Absolutely. And Celeste Taylor, from what we have seen in the past several weeks on the program and what we saw last Sunday at St. Clement's in what was just an absolutely amazing match, the Iron Man match with Celeste and Brian Douglas. Celeste gets his opportunity, and that's going to be something. Circus of Pain will also be at Mathews Ford. Watch out, Oregon. The Circus of Pain is coming, along with their new manager.
Yeah, we can tell you that Brian Douglas has been signed, Brandon Day has been signed. You will see all those. There will be a tag team title defense as well. And if you want to know who's going to be defending those titles, well, we're going to show you coming up here next.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
All right, the next match here, or really the first match on this TV episode here of PowerBomb Wrestling, we are going to give you the title defense. Righteous Indignation. It is Andy Shane, the Enforcer, the Righteous Baker, Rick Baker, the champions who dethroned CIA, defending against the 5 Most Wanted. And we saw almost all the members here in Toledo. You're not going to see them all at the same time necessarily.
that's
So you may see different people at different times, but this time debuting Cody Hawk, Kenny Urban. This is the title defense against the 5 Most Wanted.
The following is for the PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. They are accompanied tonight by the PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Champion, Sexy Shauna Reed. They are Cody Effin Hawk and Ken Urban, the 5 Most Wanted. And their opponents are your PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The team of Rick Baker and Andy Shane, Righteous Indignation.
And we are off. One of the most anticipated matches in quite a while here at PowerBomb Wrestling. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer. For a number of reasons, not the least of which is the debut of some new members of 5 Most Wanted, Norm.
They are here. That's the best way to describe it. They are here. Kenny Urban, Cody Hawk, of course, Sexy Sean Casey, part of the 5 Most Wanted. The women's champion, Shauna Reed. Cody Hawk comes in with an extensive resume.
Oh, what a pedigree.
They were picking up tag team titles out in Las Vegas.
That's right. In LA with Vendetta Wrestling. And the bell sounds and away we go here. Interesting dynamic here with Andy Shane, who is very close with Sean Casey, the leader of 5 Most Wanted, as Andy referred to on some of the interviews over the past few weeks. That's all aside, though, but I noticed that Sean Casey is not here at ringside.
Well, the two really couldn't be more opposite. But when you are up and down the road and often wrestling the same places, you get at least a respect.
That veteran respect.
Well, and both of them worked in developmental for WWE. Andy Shane wrestled some matches in WWE, also ECW, WCW.
Kenny Urban taking off his feet. Kenny out with a lot to prove here as a newest member of 5 Most Wanted. Oh.
Andy Shane did a lot of work with Hall and Nash. And of course, Sean Casey was a primary trainer for Brock Lesnar, featured in the DVD.
I think Cody Hawk was around about that same time, too. He's got a lot of experience. Also, at that time, was the developmental territory in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Absolutely. And his resume is similar.
Rick Baker takes over now against Urban, who hasn't been able to show too much of what he's made of so far. He's been pretty much overwhelmed by the offense of the tag team champions.
Oh, they look sharp today, too, don't they?
I tell you. A little color coordination on the outfits of the tag team champions. That's, I think, a first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Andy Shane with a wary eye on Cody Hawk on the outside. Cody
Nice
Hawk.
belly to belly.
In for the count, we've got just barely 2. Kenny Urban needs a tag badly here. Has the champions tag out again.
Yeah, we haven't seen Cody Hawk yet.
Kenny Urban has to prove his worth as the newest member of 5 Most Wanted. Certainly that team has not made their reputation by losing, and now Urban with a little bit of offense, and he does make the tag. Now, let's see Cody Hawk. Grabs the wrist lock. And a reversal by Rick Baker. And the hammerlock taken now as these two exchange basic wrestling holds. Headlock from Baker. Righteous Indignation defeated CIA at June Justice here in Toledo for their first reign as PBW Tag Team Champions. And it is quite an active tag team scene here in PowerBomb.
Yeah, the division just got more loaded.
5 Most Wanted, the latest tag team combination on the scene. They'll go at it singles or tag team, but they have expressed a definite intent to wear the gold, the tag team gold. Andy Shane scoops his man up, takes him over, makes the tag. Rick Baker takes over for Righteous Indignation. Going to try for the count on Cody Hawk. Got 2, and that's it. With Baker, Shane, and Cody Hawk, you've got 3 of the most skillful professional wrestlers going today.
Oh! Rare mistake by Rick Baker.
He's taken off his feet by Cody Hawk. As Shauna Reed at ringside applauds. Shauna Reed, the women's champion.
Cody Hawk said now it's time to go to work.
And he's got the advantage on Rick Baker now. The goal here is to keep that advantage, not let Rick Baker tag, and to gradually wear him down with moves like that. Just imagine the pressure on the neck muscles. Plus, it's got to be hard for Baker to get a breath.
That goes all the way down your spine.
But good moves, good comeback from Baker, but taken off his feet. I would imagine there was a little tug of the hair there.
You should not be surprised.
Oh, watch out, Andy Shane. And that was intentional. Look at that. Now the referee is distracted. Cody Hawk. Cody Hawk intentionally got Shane to start to come in there so that he could inflict some more punishment on Rick Baker. Into the nerve cluster at the side of the neck. Andy Shane desperately trying to get Rick Baker to tag. But this is a paralyzing hold. The feeling will go right out of the right arm, the right side of Rick Baker. But he's got enough in the ball to come back with some elbows off the ropes, a duck. Cody Hawk misses a second time and a cross-body block. The referee is there for the count, and he only gets 2. Again, Andy Shane taken out of it, and watch Cody Hawk take advantage of the referee's distraction. Both men double teaming.
Well, Cody Hawk knows that Andy Shane's got a short fuse.
And he's taking full advantage of that. Kenny Urban back now for 5 Most Wanted. Nice kicks by Urban. Reverse spin kick. And Kenny Urban, things are going a little bit better for him this time than the last as Andy Shane breaks up the tag, or the pin. Urban needs to keep Rick Baker from making the tag here. And he's had a lot taken out of him by 1/2 of the PBW Tag Team Champions. Now putting him back into their corner, the 5 Most Wanted corner.
Excellent move by Urban.
They want to keep him as far away, Rick Baker, as far away from the tag as possible. Referee's going to count this one. And look at Shauna Reed interfering on the outside.
Should not be surprised.
And
Cody Hawk dropped a leg.
And you saw it very clearly there.
is Andy Shane beside himself.
2.
Almost 3.
Rick Baker doesn't have a lot left, Terry.
And the tag is made. Cody Hawk, the veteran, takes over. Again, tried to sucker Andy Shane in. Didn't work that time, so far anyway. Baker slammed into the corner. But look at that. Caught Kenny Urban with a back reverse elbow. And they are gonna make the tag. The referee saw it, I think. Or did he not? No, sir, he did not see it. That was excellent strategy. Very frustrating, though, for the Righteous Indignation, the champions. But we've seen them use the same
Look at that move. Look at that.
This time the tag is made. Referee saw it that time. And here comes Andy Shane. All that pent-up anger and frustration. Of course, Andy Shane is just a very angry person in general. And he's taken on both of them now. Drop kick takes Urban off his feet. And a double team, double drop kick onto Cody Hawk, who's going to take a moment to think about things on the outside of the ring. Kenny Urban, the victim now of the tag team champions.
Oh, Urban went to the eyes.
He gets rid of Rick Baker. And Shauna Reed. Watch out. Oh! A bad miscalculation from the women's
pile driver. Oh!
He's got him as Rick Baker on the outside. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Cody Hawk, and we've got the 3 count.
Here are your winners, and still PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Righteous Indignation.
Once the enforcer, Andy Shane, hits that pile driver, it's over. That's one of the most vicious moves in the business.
There we have it. Good victory for the tag team champions here.
You know, even after winning the PPW Tag Team Championship, I still wasn't sure about Andy Shane. Even after all the things we went through, back and forth, never trusted him. But after this win tonight, ensures me.
Oh! Gentlemen, take your attention back to the ring. Watch out.
Kenny Urban was the one who got pinned, and the rest of the 5 most wanted don't like it.
Whoa. Boy, now that came out of nowhere, but we talked earlier about the way 5 most wanted are about losing.
And now they're going after Righteous Indignation.
And slip and a miss. Sean Casey and Cody Hawk.
You may want to talk to the 5 most wanted and see what's going on here. Because the 5 most wanted may have 1 less member.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action at Mathews Ford Oregon, 2811 Navarre Avenue on Saturday, August the 4th for a free outdoor show. You'll see The Bachelor, Ben Boone, the PBW World Champion, defended the belt against Sweet Dreams Celeste Taylor, Circus of Pain, Brandon Day, and more. That is a free show on August the 4th. PBW back in action at St. Clement Hall in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th. Ben Boone, Brandon Day, and more on the card. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Righteous Indignation, the PBW Tag Team Champions, are here with me now, and they will be in Oregon at the big free show at Mathews Ford, Saturday, August 4th at 1 o'clock. They'll be defending the belts there and defending the gold at St. Clement's at Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 26th. Andy, Shane, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to walk out with those belts.
It doesn't matter. I've said it once, I've said it before, the tag team division in PowerBomb Wrestling is better than anywhere on the planet. We got the Dirty, who seem to be injured and out, but that's fine. They're still around. CIA's around. We have, I don't know what happened, it was history in the making, but they're around. The 5 Most Wanted. We know those guys ain't done. Those fools are always around. You have the Warhorse. You have the Circus of Pain. We got those frickin' freaks. And we got these young up-and-comers, Kenny Urban and Brandon Fields. They got us on the 4th. And these guys, they're just athletic as can be, but they drew the short straw. You get in the ring with Andy Shane and Rick Baker. We are going to take you out in the tall grass, and we're going to shake it for change, Jack. So it doesn't matter. Line them up. We'll knock them down. Tell them how it's going to be, Baker.
Breathe.
Oh, I am.
Breathe,
calm.
Andy.
You know it.
Righteous indignation is like fire and ice, like oil and water. And together, yeah, they don't mix. But if you use them right, they can be real effective. And that's what we're about. Because August 4th, Ken Urban, what's the other guy?
Brandon Fields.
How are these new guys going to get a title shot? I guess they just going to have to learn things the hard way.
And the Circus of Pain against the Tag Team Champions at St. Clement's Summer Stunner on Sunday, August 26th.
Hi, Mortgage Marty here. Proud to announce I'm now at Fairway Mortgage. Long story, but at the end of the day, it's the perfect combination of great national talent and local everything. Our whole team's moving over, and I'm really blessed to have access to some of the best technology and tools in the industry, and yet still help you locally. You can reach out to us on the internet, on Facebook at Mortgage Marty, or just text me 419-461-0667.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. It's that good, no matter what your taste. It's that good. Come early, stay late. Burgers and beer, a shot of cheer. Great food and fun. It's that good here. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Mathews Ford Oregon is the dealership that makes a difference because we now offer guaranteed credit approval. We know what's on paper doesn't always reflect the person in front of us. That's why we work with over 40 lending institutions every day to help find solutions, and in some cases, we've been able to help folks looking at pre-owned vehicles drive away in a brand new one. Remember, we're here to help, not to judge. Ride on our reputation as the name that's been trusted since 1952.
That's the Mathews way.
Check out the brand new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Browse the brand new PBW t-shirts plus new embroidered PBW caps. You can also get your copy of Confessions of a Big Time Wrestler as the legendary Dr. Jerry Graham peels back the curtain on the golden age of professional wrestling. Of course, you can always get big savings on advance tickets, and it's all at the new online PowerBomb Wrestling store at pbwexcitement.com. Get your gear now.
So, Righteous Indignation retains the Tag Team Championship. I feel badly for Kenny Urban. He is a great up-and-coming star, but I think he flunked the audition.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that. You know, just because he was the one who got pinned, to me, that's not, flunking an audition, but I guess in their eyes it was.
Yeah, they put a high premium on winning. That 5 Most Wanted, it is an invasion at this point in time. As you say, there are various members. We've seen Cody Hawk. Of course, Shauna Reed was there at ringside, Sean Casey, and who knows who will be coming our way in the future.
Right, and in the upcoming shows, not today, but in the upcoming shows, you'll see Shauna Reed's defense of the women's title against Queen Aminata, who was very impressive at the show. And also, you will see the 3-way match in the upcoming shows here for the crowning the first PBW Midwest Heavyweight Champion.
Another great match.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, once again, don't forget, free show coming up on Saturday, August the 4th, and that'll be at Mathews Ford, 2811 Navarre Avenue in Oregon. Bell time is at 1 o'clock. There are no tickets. It's first come, first serve on seats, and we'll start letting everybody in around noon, and then we'll be ready to go at 1 o'clock on the 4th. So, you know, come on out. If you've never been to a show, it's not going to cost you anything to come to the show. Bring the kids, bring the family, bring your mom, bring your grandma, bring the neighborhood.
Bring your checkbook and buy a car,
bring
too. Why not?
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right. This is a free show, and see what it's like to catch an event like this in person. All right. Let's take you to our main event. Circus of Pain. A new manager, Abdul Farouk, who has been around the business for a number of years. Kevin in their corner.
Kevin.
But you have Pedo, you have Genghis Clown so you got really 4 guys on one side. Then you got the champion, the Bachelor, Benjamin Boone, and Unchained Branded Day on the other side. It was more chaotic than you could dream it would ever be. Let's go to the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team match.
Well, we're not going to have a ring announcement here. All 4 of them are going at it. The special referee, Benjamin Boone head first into the table. A second time by Pedo the Clown. Abdullah Farouk, the potentate of hate. The new man in charge, the man who has bought the contract of the Circus of Pain. And Pedo thrown bodily into the table. And this whole place is going, watch out. Benjamin Boone going at Pedo, just laying him in at ringside as the potentate of hate lurks nearby. The potentate of hate, Abdullah Farouk, is going to be a real threat. We thought the ringmaster was bad. We thought Dr. Jerry Graham was bad. Well, now we've got the potentate of hate, and we have another gentleman you'll see at some point in time here in the blue scrubs. This is Kevin. Not too sure of where Kevin came from, but I think he's out on a day pass, put it that way. Boone thrown over the railing. And here comes Pedo. Pedo's coming. Pedo has left the railing. Somebody getting. For heaven's sakes, who's handling Pedo? Pedo is loose. Pedo is loose. And he's got Benjamin Boone. Boone's got Pedo now with a chair. Oh my gosh. They're out. Brandon Day just sent through a table by Genghis Clown as Pedo and Boone go at it right out here, heading out to the front entryway. Genghis and Brandon Day going at it as Bobo Brazil, the special guest referee, sort of at a loss for what to do here. And there goes, oh my God, Benjamin Boone thrown right into the concession area. Pedo the Clown has thrown him right in through the concession stand. The bell just cracked, and Pedo on Brandon Day. Well, it's all broken loose, obviously, here. This is not a wrestling match. This is beyond that. This is just utter chaos and turmoil. Brandon Day thrown into the ring. The potentate of hate is in the mix. Here come the clowns. Benjamin Boone is still in the concession area. Bobo Brazil has called for the bell, of all things, to get this match officially underway. And it's Genghis Clown choking Brandon Day, the referee ordering the break there. Benjamin Boone still barely to his feet in the concession area. Pedo the Clown threw Boone right into the concession area as Brandon Day just slammed through the mat.
Well, if you want a taste of what Abdullah Farouk brings to the table, I think we just saw it.
They call him the potentate of hate. He's been here before. He now has the contract of the clowns, the circus of pain.
Well, and Brandon Day's in a lot of trouble.
And there's Kevin embracing Abdullah Farouk on the outside. I don't think Kevin's had his meds tonight.
Look at that half-wit.
Meanwhile, Genghis Clown, well north of 300 pounds, choking Brandon Day over the middle rope. Benjamin Boone still out of it, still back. Well, he's on this side of the concession stand now, trying to gain his composure, get back into it. In the meantime, here comes Petto. It's Petto with Brandon Day. Brandon Day all alone as Benjamin Boone is literally crawling. Boone is literally crawling back into the near ringside area here, trying to get into this match. In the meantime, Bobo Brazil trying his best, but fairly ineffective in stopping this onslaught, this slaughter, which is typical of the clowns. Now both clowns in at the same time on Brandon Day, and they both catch him with back elbows. And Day could have been cut in half from that one. The potentate of hate becoming physically involved out here now with Benjamin Boone. And in the meantime, Brandon Day is in a bad way. He seriously needs a tag from Benjamin Boone.
Yeah, but what's Benjamin Boone got left?
That's a good point.
He can't even get to the ring.
Well, it's virtually a new cast of killers here.
Look at Brandon Day. Look at the guts.
Man, he let loose with a right hand and a knife edge. And Brandon Day taking the advantage, but a reversal by the clown. Petto caught him from behind, but Petto takes one.
Look at Brandon Day. Look at him fight out of this.
Both clowns being taken on by Brandon Day. Petto heads around, though, and trying to take... Oh, he took Benjamin Boone off the ring corner.
Oh, Brandon Day needs a tag, and Ben Boone's not there.
Boone hasn't had any offense in this match whatsoever. It's been all the circus of pain since Petto threw Boone into the concession stand. Meantime, now Brandon Day taking the punishment in enemy territory from Petto and Genghis.
He is just getting beaten from pillar to post.
He is. Basically at will. They're doing what they will. Petto the clown has Brandon tied up. Bobo better get in there and check to see if that's a choke. I bet you $10 it is.
I wouldn't take that bet.
Benjamin Boone now back to his feet, back to the corner. He took a heck of a bump, though, over the concession stand to the floor in there. And again, knocked off the ring corner, ring apron.
Well, Brandon Day's got to get a tag.
How much more can he take?
I mean, careers are going to get shortened here.
The clowns are animals, just totally animalistic. They are savage, as you have seen many times on this program. Petto was bad. Now with Genghis Clown, it's beyond words.
Oh, look at
Day trying to fight both of them off. And they've got him on his... Oh, he took them both down. Double DDT. Boy,
I can't believe the guts of Brandon Day.
The composure.
Well, I mean, who would wade into the middle of this?
He's trying to get to his corner now, trying to make the tag to Benjamin Boone. And Benjamin Boone does... What is he doing? Boone did not make the tag.
The heck was that?
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Benjamin Boone told Brandon Day, you're on your own.
Are you kidding me? That son of a bitch.
And the Clowns now having their way. Brandon Day trying valiantly to stay in this thing after having been deserted by his partner. Beto picks him up, slams him down, and going in for the count. Bobo Brazil is there, and no.
Oh, he's still
2 count and
kicked
a kick out.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
What is up with Benjamin Boone? I thought Benjamin Boone had changed.
You know, Nate Manson said not to trust him.
Bobo's
That
there
splash,
again
this
now.
has got to
After,
be it.
but
Oh!
again, Brandon Day, sheer guts.
Get
Now
him out
get
of
him
there.
out. Oh! 1, 2, and
Oh! I can't believe what I'm watching.
Kevin is going crazy, which was a very short travel for him.
You know, there comes a point where you just got to live to fight another day here.
Brandon
These are
Day,
odds. These are insurmountable odds.
It's only a matter.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
The big top drop. And that has got to be it.
Yeah, that's it.
The double choke slam, the big top drop. And that does it for Brandon Day. My gosh.
Here are your winners, the Circus of Pain.
I can't believe the fight that wasn't Brandon Day.
What a strange turn of events we have seen.
Come on, Bobo, you got to protect him. You got to protect him. You got to protect him. Don't play that. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Well, I think that the man everyone wants to hear from right now is here with us, the PBW champion, Benjamin Boone. What happened?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened? Did you see what happened to me? You all saw it. Brandon left me for dead. Brandon disrespected the champion. I am damn sick and tired of having to play second fiddle. I am damn sick and tired of not being in the spotlight. Damn it, I'm the champion. I'm the damn champion. This company belongs to me. I am the best here. I am the best here in the damn industry. Brandon, that's what happens. That's what happens when you treat me second fiddle. I am the champion for a damn reason. You sure as hell going to forget about it.
It's absolute chaos out here now. The commissioner, Norm Weimer, going at it verbally with Benjamin Boone. Just a horrible scene here. Horrible for Brandon Day, who is still flat on his back in center ring as the tag team champions look on. Well, Brandon Day, I can only think that his day will come.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action at Mathews Ford Oregon, 2811 Navarre Avenue on Saturday, August the 4th for a free outdoor show. You'll see The Bachelor, Ben Boone, the PBW World Champion, defended the belt against Sweet Dreams Les Taylor, Circus of Pain, Brandon Day, and more. That is a free show on August the 4th. PBW back in action at St. Clement Hall in Toledo on Sunday, August the 26th. Ben Boone, Brandon Day, and more on the card. It's the best wrestlers in the Midwest. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us both at Mathews Ford for the big free show Saturday, August 4th, and next time at St. Clement's Hall for Summer Stunner on Sunday, August 6th. The Circus of Pain under new management. I can't believe this. Abdullah Farouk, the potentate of hate.
Sullivan.
Keep these guys away from
Sullivan.
me.
Hey, Sullivan, you might not know me, but I remember you.
What's that, one of his victims?
Don't you worry about that, Sullivan.
Stop him.
What you guys need to worry about is that I got the greatest tag team that the world has ever seen. This is the greatest destruction on earth, all right? So many years, Sullivan, so many years, so many broken promises. But the truth remains clear that we are after the belts and that we will stop at nothing, Sullivan. You hear me? Nothing.
Yeah, I hear you. I know your reputation, and we certainly know what the Circus of Pain and this character is up to. Don't miss it, folks. Coming up, freebie at Mathews Ford, coming up on Saturday, August 4th, and back at St. Clement's on Sunday, August 26th.
The only thing tougher than the men and women at PowerBomb Wrestling is a Ford F-150 at Mathews Ford, Oregon.
Oh my gosh, when the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes, and you don't think anything can be tougher than the wrestlers here, you got an F-150 from Mathews Ford? Maybe. It's a draw.
We're here at Mathews Ford Oregon with Norm Wamer and PowerBomb Wrestling. Norm, what do we got?
Oh, we can't wait until Saturday, August the 4th, a free event right here at Mathews Ford Oregon. 1 o'clock is going to be bell time. Fans are going to be able to come out, meet the wrestlers, enjoy an event for free.
That's going to be an absolutely explosive day. We can't wait for you to come on down.
So come on down to Mathews Ford Oregon. Come see PowerBomb Wrestling. Mathews Ford Oregon, make a great tag team. Tell them how it is, Ben.
Oh, let me tell you, it's going to be fun, exciting, thrilling, all the above, right?
Saturday, August the 4th, you are not going to want to miss it here at Mathews Ford Oregon.
Remember, this is a great event for the entire family, and it's absolutely free.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
The PBW World Heavyweight Champion Benjamin Boone is with us. We want to talk to him about Mathews Ford on Saturday, August 4th, and about Summer Stunner at St. Clement's on Sunday, August 26th. But first of all, last time at July Fireworks, you were in the tag team event with Brandon Day, who was believing in and trusting you. And what happened? You sort of hightailed it out of there and turned your back on him.
Turned my back on him? Listen, I'm the PowerBomb Heavyweight Champion. I don't fight freaks. I fight the best of the best. Brandon, you are the cause of this. But I'm gonna address you later. August 4th, I defend my PowerBomb Heavyweight Championship against Les Taylor. Round of applause. Round of applause, Les.
You are the Iron Man. You smell that? That's the smell of success. I am success. Sless, you're hot, young, exciting, but until you beat me and you take this, I am still the man here in PowerBomb.
And he'll have his chance against Brandon Day at Summer Stunner Sunday, August 26th. Fans, don't miss it.
PowerBomb Wrestling is now available for live performances at your business or fundraiser. You can have a live PowerBomb Wrestling show either inside or outside to attract potential customers to your business. Also, PBW Wrestling can help you raise thousands of dollars for your nonprofit organization or charity. Find out more about the power of PowerBomb Wrestling and help your organization today. Contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or at our website at pbwexcitement.com.
I have conflicted feelings about Benjamin Boone. I am disappointed in him. At the same time, I am very angry that Benjamin Boone did what he did to Brandon Day, who had stood so tall with him over the past few shows at St. Clement's Hall.
I don't have conflicted feelings. I think he's a self-centered scumbag.
Oh, well.
So, no conflict for me about that.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, how can you just leave somebody like that to be dismantled by the circus of pain?
Yeah, and I don't buy his excuse either.
And Brandon Day, oh my God, what heart, what passion to just continue to fight, kick out, fight, keep going. Eventually got overwhelmed, but, you know, as much heart as I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I agree. Brandon Day is a star. You know, he's not a star on the rise. He has arrived. He certainly has proved what he's worth and what he's made of.
Not to confuse everybody, but we're back at St. Clement's Hall in Toledo on August 26th.
Summer Stunner.
If you want to go to the website, pbwexcitement.com, you can get advance tickets for that show. We can tell you that Brandon Day will get a title shot on whoever is champion going into that match. And if it's Ben Boone,
watch out.
Oh my goodness. Also, the Circus of Pain will get a title shot at the tag team titles that night as well.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, is that
there will
gonna
also be a defense of the Midwest Heavyweight title, but that comes up on August the 26th. Just remember, free show, August the 4th on a Saturday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Mathews Ford, 2811 Navarre Avenue in Oregon. Bring everybody. Let's make it a huge day, and we'll see you next week here on PowerBomb Wrestling.